California State Assembly has approved right-to-die legislation for terminally ill patients. What do you think about that, Judge Andrew Napolitano, who happens to be here? Do you have a right to die?
You know, that depends who you ask.
I'm asking you.
Well, if you accept the traditional Judeo-Christian understanding of the natural law, that our existence and our freedom and our rights are a gift from the Almighty, then you don't have the right to die. If, on the other hand, you believe that human beings are the highest and best things in existence, then you believe we own our own bodies and we have the right to end them. The Supreme Court has never ruled on this. The Supreme Court has ruled on the opposite of this, which is that the states can prohibit suicide and prohibit doctors from assisting suicide. But the problem with the right to die is not the case of a healthy person that is sick of life. It is the case of a person whose mental faculties are impaired and someone is making the decision for them. That is the danger.
Oh, no. There's more than that, Judge. Forgive me for interrupting your logical, legalistic-style argument here, but it's great to be back with you after all these
Yes, absolutely. It's also great to be disagreeing with you. I'm so relaxed for a couple of weeks.
Stop it. What about the person who is lying on his or her, probably on their deathbed?
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
It may go on for months and months and months.
Yes.
And the relatives are pressuring that poor person.
Yes.
Come on, Jack. Why don't you just end it? You're eating into the estate. You're eating on our money.
Yes, exactly.
Pull the plug, why don't you?
Well, the pressure would come in the form of an application to the court saying this person is incapable of making the decision for themselves. And that's the danger. Whether two doctors can make this decision for the person, whether the person is mentally and emotionally capable of resisting the pressure, I don't know if California has thought these things through. They may really start a very, very dangerous domino effect of large numbers of people dying who do not wish to die.
Yes, and who will represent them? Who will represent their interests?
And
there's nobody there.
I mean, how will a judge decide if a person who's incapable of expressing a thought or resisting the entreaties of a relative should die or not? Yeah. I mean, my inclination, my personal inclination would be that this is reprehensible. I don't own my own body. It is a gift to me from the Creator via the natural process of my parents.
It's the exact opposite of your libertarian principles.
Well, not everybody believes that. I mean, you have libertarians like me, who's a traditionalist, Latin Mass attending Roman Catholic. You have libertarians like our colleague John Stossel, who says he doesn't believe in a supreme being. Yet with respect to the role of government in our lives, we share many common beliefs.
Okay, I've got to move on because I've only got 30 seconds left. Stop it right now. One of Hillary's aides is going to plead the Fifth to the Benghazi Committee today. Plead the Fifth. No, I'm not answering any and all questions. What do you make of that?
I think there's going to be pressure to give him immunity.
And if he was given immunity, he must answer all questions?
Correct. Immunity is imposed. It is not asked for.
So why doesn't the committee say, you got immunity? Speak.
Well, it would take 2/3 vote of the committee. The Republicans don't have 2/3, or a majority of the House, which they clearly have. So they could do either with that simple vote, committee vote or House vote. Okay. The witness then has no choice. The witness would have no Fifth Amendment right under those circumstances.
I am pleased to announce that today Queen Elizabeth is in the 1 day extra of the longevity of her reign above all other monarchs. Now, don't say anything.
How old am I today, Philip?
You knew it was coming.
I knew it was coming, and I walked right into it, didn't I?
You did.
But, Judge, it was such a pleasure to have you back and be with you again.
Likewise. Yes. Thank you, Stuart. Will I see you in a few hours, or have you had enough of me?
2 hours from now, you'll be back.